Before the sharp suits. Before the courtroom sarcasm. Before his voice roared through Mount Olympus. There was a disciplined young artist from Chicago mastering the stage long before mastering the screen. This is the detailed life story of Terrence C. Carson, actor, singer, and voice powerhouse whose career spans theater, television, film, and gaming. Early life, Chicago roots and early discipline. Terrence Connor Carson was born on November 19, 1958, in Chicago, Illinois. He was raised primarily by his mother after his parents separated during his childhood. While Carson keeps much of his family life private, it is widely known that his upbringing required resilience and emotional maturity at a young age. Chicago in the 1960s and 70s was a city of culture, soul, struggle, and artistic richness. Carson absorbed all of it. Music, faith, and discipline played key roles in shaping his character. Even as a boy, he gravitated toward performance. Teachers recognized his stage presence early. He wasn't just expressive, he was intentional. That intentionality would define his career. Parents and siblings, private but influential. Carson has rarely spoken publicly about his father or siblings. What is clear? He was primarily raised by his mother. Family structure changes influenced his emotional depth. Privacy has always been a personal boundary. Unlike many celebrities, Carson has consistently protected his family from public exposure. His life philosophy appears rooted in discretion and professionalism. Education, formal training in the arts. Carson did not rely on talent alone, he invested in education. He attended the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, earning a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. There, he studied acting technique, voice control, stage performance, dramatic interpretation. University training refined his natural baritone voice and sharpened his theatrical instincts. He performed in multiple stage productions, building a foundation in classical and contemporary theater before transitioning to screen work. That classical discipline is why his performances feel grounded, never exaggerated, always controlled. Early career, stage first, fame later. Before television success, Carson paid his dues in theater. He performed in regional stage productions, musical theater, touring productions. His musical ability is often overlooked. Carson is a trained singer with a rich baritone voice, which later became a defining element of his on-screen presence. Stage work gave him command of live audiences, vocal projection mastery, emotional range. He wasn't chasing fame, he was building craft. Breakthrough, living single and 90s cultural impact. In 1993, Carson landed the role that would define a generation. Living single, he played Kyle Barker, a Wall Street stockbroker with razor-sharp sarcasm, sophisticated style, intellectual confidence, romantic tension. Kyle's chemistry with Maxine Shaw, played by Erica Alexander, became one of the show's most beloved dynamics. Living Single wasn't just a sitcom. It was a cultural blueprint. It celebrated successful, educated black professionals in Brooklyn, years before similar ensemble shows dominated mainstream television. Carson's portrayal helped redefine the image of black male professionals on TV. Confident, intelligent, stylish, emotionally layered. He remained on the show from 1993 until 1997, becoming one of its standout stars. Television and film career expansion. After Living Single, Carson expanded into other television and film roles. He appeared in Greenleaf, Half and Half, The Hughleys, Family Matters. His performances often carried authority, judges, professionals, executives, and leaders. Carson's screen presence naturally commands respect. His posture, diction, and tone communicate control. Voice acting, becoming Kratos. While many remember him for sitcom charm, gamers know him for something far more thunderous. Carson voiced Kratos in the early installments of God of War. From 2005 through multiple sequels, his deep, resonant voice became synonymous with rage, vengeance, and tragic power. His delivery wasn't just loud, it was layered. Kratos wasn't just angry, he was grieving, broken, relentless. Carson's classical training gave the character emotional gravity. His performance helped elevate the franchise into one of gaming's most iconic series. For a generation of gamers, his voice defined heroism, flawed, violent, human. Music and performance talent. Carson is also an accomplished singer. His musical training has been showcased in stage performances, live events, musical productions. His smooth baritone became a fan favorite during musical moments on Living Single. Few actors balance acting and vocal skill with such seamless control. Relationships, marriage and children. Carson maintains strict privacy regarding his personal life. No publicly confirmed marriage. No widely documented children. Rare interviews discussing romantic relationships. He appears to prioritize career and personal discretion over public spectacle. In an era where celebrity relationships become headlines, Carson chose silence and stability. That choice has preserved his mystique. Professional reputation. Within the industry, Carson is respected for professionalism, vocal mastery, stage discipline, longevity. He has maintained a career spanning over 3 decades without scandal-driven publicity. That kind of consistency speaks volumes. Legacy, the voice and the vision. Terrence C. Carson's legacy rests on 3 pillars. Keycap 1 sitcom sophistication. Kyle Barker remains one of the most iconic 90s television characters. Keycap 2 voice acting influence. His portrayal of Kratos helped shape modern video game storytelling. Keycap 3 artistic discipline. He represents actors who trained first, then succeeded. He may not dominate tabloid headlines, but he dominates every role he touches. Terrence C. Carson's story isn't about overnight fame. It's about preparation meeting opportunity. From Chicago stages, to 90s television royalty, to gaming immortality, he didn't just play roles. He elevated them. And whether in a tailored suit delivering sharp dialogue, or roaring vengeance from Mount Olympus, his voice, and his legacy, still resonate.